But there are those that don't really care for dragons. Some do, some don't. So if you don't like dragons too much, you could call to yourself, we're going to go to a precipice, which is a high place, and call to us a spirit being with wings. So you can call to yourself, we're going to go out into the stars. So you're going to call to yourself either a star dragon or a star Pegasus or a star eagle. Whichever works for you. Maybe there's something else that you could imagine, bring to yourself, that has the capacity to fly out into the stars. I did this guided meditation for myself yesterday. Oh, gosh, awesome. So I can't wait to share this with you. So let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Another deep breath in and exhale. One more deep breath in and exhale, and allow yourself to center into the core of your being. Wherever you are, be there. You're here. Be here now. And with the awareness of being here now, know that your spirit connection is wide open. You're in a sacred space. You're in a sacred sanctuary. You're safe here spiritually. And with that safety, you may find that you fall asleep because your body needs to rest in a safe place. You may find that you're meditating, but you won't remember anything of it, or you meditate and you find yourself somewhere else other than the directions that I share with you. It's all okay. It's whatever is necessary and needed by you, your soul, and spirit at this point in time. So just being safe in that knowledge that you will experience what is right for you. And with that awareness and that understanding, allow yourself to imagine yourself on a pathway. And allow this pathway to lead you to a mountain. And follow the pathway up the mountain, effortlessly. We may struggle if we would take a hike up a mountain in real life, but in our imagination, it's effortless. And allow yourself to find your way to a precipice that looks out over a valley below. You can see a mountain range in the distance. Beautiful sky, amazing clouds. And call to you a creature, either mythical creature, or whatever your imagination creates for you, that will carry you to the stars, that has the capacity to fly through space. Whatever you imagine is what is right for you. Notice what color this being is. Perhaps it's the color of starlight. Perhaps it's the color of space, with flecks of starlight in it. Perhaps it's blue or green or red. Whatever you're experiencing may have spiritual significance for you, so just be aware of that. And you are given some way by which you can ride on this creature. And know that you feel safe here, that you're protected here. And wherever you go with this being, it is just right for you. And as you feel seated and safe and comfortable, this creature launches itself into the sky. And with strong wing beats, you're carried aloft, higher and higher. And you breathe effortlessly. There's energy surrounding you and this creature that allows you breath, allows you safety and security. And this winged being climbs higher and higher. And you look back. And the earth is just a small planet below. Clouds gracing its surface. And you're above it. And you feel free. And you feel safe. And you feel expansive. And your dragon or mythical creature carries you further out into space, past the moon, past the other planets, past our sun, out into deep space. There's so much room out here. And you realize that you can let go of any worries or sorrows and throw them out, and they'll just float away. So release them here. They can do no one any harm. They can't return to you. So release any worries or fears or concerns, any sadness or loss. Let it go. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And feel the peace and serenity of the openness and the vastness and the safety you feel right now. Then your dragon flies further. The mythical creature flies further. And you find yourself in a circle of stars in a glittering sky. And as you hover here and wait here for a moment, you notice that the stars are singing. They have a beautiful sound. It's a sound that reverberates with love and joy, harmony and peace. And you absorb that energy. You allow yourself to receive that energy. It's as if they're singing to you. And you receive that. And you recognize that. You realize that you are part stardust. And this sound is familiar to you and you recognize it. And it belongs to you. And you can treasure it. And you realize that there may be those on this planet that have forgotten the resonance of this energy. So take an extra measure of this energy, this vibration with you. Perhaps you wish to carry it on the dragon's wings, the mythical creature's wings. Perhaps you want to carry it in your heart. Perhaps you want to carry it in your awareness, your mind, your intent. However you wish to do that. Maybe you'd like it to be manifested as a symbolic object. Feel free to manifest that for yourself. Have powerful energy and ability to manifest in this beautiful state of awareness. However you choose to carry this energy back with you, it's time to turn and return, allowing your mythical creature to carry you back through the stars, away from the circle of stars, carrying that energy with you, that love and light and joy and peace, bringing it with you, bringing it past the sun, past the other planets, back into our atmosphere. Very gently, very slowly, your mythical creature traverses the planet's atmosphere down to the cloud layer. And you seed the clouds with this loving harmonic. It feels so good to be a blessing in this way. And you still have more of this energy. And the dragon drops a little further, the mythical creature drops a little further. And you fly below the clouds. You scatter this energy, this harmonic, across the entire globe. And know that your love, your loving presence changes everything. And you and your dragon find your way back to the precipice. And you just mount. Feel such deep gratitude for this journey that you've taken. You know its powerful implications. So you have a gift or a token of your appreciation that you're going to give your dragon. Perhaps it's a charm. Perhaps it's a stone or a crystal. Perhaps it's a word, or thought, or feeling, or some other symbolic object. Give your gift now and know that it is honored and accepted and received. And at the same time, this mythical creature has a gift they want to give you. Your selfless act of loving expression, of bringing and returning this harmonic to earth. They wish to give you a gift of gratitude, whether it's a word, a thought, or a feeling, or some symbolic object. Receive that with deep gratitude. And know that you and this mythical creature have made a huge difference this day. And not only do you carry this symbolic object with you, but you retain the energy of the harmonic of love and joy and peace in your heart as you walk the rest of your day and the rest of your journey. So bid farewell to you, mythical creature. Allow yourself to find your way back down your pathway, down the mountain. And allow that pathway to lead you back here into this time and space, back into the here and now. I want to stretch a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Whether your fingers will be your toes. And welcome back. We have just a moment to answer any questions or take any comments about that meditation. You love that, I know. You have a big smile on your face the whole time.
I love this because I shared this with the group yesterday of having this most beautiful spiritual going on above me, singing for me and praising for me and blessing me. It was angels and everybody, and it was for me. It was me they were singing to, and it was incredibly wonderful. And that's where I went.
Awesome. Wonderful. Glad you did. Thank you for sharing that. Anyone else? Any have a question or a comment about their start over here? And we'll work our way around.
So the energy that I was carrying, they give it to me in a golden scepter with jewels around
cool.
it. And in the top of the scepter was like a ball. But it opened up and there was ashes in it. Like, I think it was supposed to be birch tree ashes. So the ashes were for me to, I don't know, like to clean or something. And then to spread out. And then when I got back, I gave a golden heart, like a charm, on a purple ribbon. And he left a white piece of silk, like a receiving blanket sized piece of silk.
Okay, so you know what the ashes were for. The golden heart on a purple ribbon. Purple is about divine connection, and golden is worth. So you've acknowledged the value of this journey, of your part in the journey of bringing peace and love and light to this planet. And the receiving blanket, piece of silk. This is a very soft, sweet way to say, to tell you that your intentions have been received on the other side, and that you're blessed for that. How sweet is that?
Very cool.
Very cool. You want to pass it down the
Yes.
aisle here, please? Sorry, that's so... Look, you want to turn that down just a bit? Can you hear me, honey? My beloved? Keep it.
I'm waiting for feedback. I just wanted to say, this is probably the coolest meditation I've ever been on with you, and that's saying a lot, because every week it's like, oh, it's amazing. But anyway, this one, my dragon, it was totally different. My dragon was crystalline, invisible, sort of clear, and it was invisible. I could see it coming where the light was distorted as it moved. And when I mounted the ridges, it gave me a leg up. When I mounted the ridges, I could see it was crystalline, and I was in the bubble with it, and I became crystalline also.
Oh, how cool.
So there was
Anybody
air.
else get goosebumps like
Yeah,
that?
it was so cool.
Wow.
There was air, like a total, and gravity. There was total safety, like so we could go through space, and it was just me and this dragon in this bubble. And we went through a barrier bubble thing, and every piece of negative emotion that I had been holding on to just scattered against this barrier, and none of it carried across with me. And when we entered this circle, I could feel my bones resonating with the same harmonic that the stars were singing. So it was in there the whole time, but it became activated. And I received a glowing, crystalline, looks like a big chunk of selenite, sort of, to put right in my sternum so that they would stay close together. And when we got back, I got my gift from the dragon first. It shed a single tear in absolute gratitude, and since the dragon was so huge, it landed right on my head and just washed me.
Cool. Cool.
And then my gift back was I cut off a piece of my hair right back here, and it had a feather tied in it. So, coolest meditation of all time.
Wow. I love that. So do you know what the hair and the feather meant?
I think so. It's the tear. I think I get it, but I would like some clarification.
What I'm getting, you've got to check your own ring truth, see if it fits me. Feels like you were just baptized.
Ding!
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You received the sacred sacrament of spiritual baptism.
That's
You
cool.
are-
I woke up feeling different this morning. That just confirmed it. Yeah.
You
Thank you.
might at some point down the road want to have the physical manifestation of the physical baptism to perpetuate that.
Good idea. Yeah.
But that's
I know
what-
just the place.
You do?
I know
Awesome.
exactly where I'm going.
Okay.
It's
There
gonna
you
be
go.
freezing cold.
Well, you might want to wait till spring.
Nope, it's got to be today. Down to the river to pray. Shit.
Down to the river to pray.
We're going.
Take a warm blanket. Thank you for sharing that. That was beautiful.
So my creature was not a dragon, even though I love them. I just couldn't see it. It was a white.
You know, whatever
hippogriff.
comes to you is what you need in the moment.
Yeah,
You
it
can always
was.
do this later for another thing.
I tried to envision it, but it just kept.
They're
it was
not-
like not.
We're not
happening.
doing that. What did you receive? What creature?
It was a white hippogriff,
Ah,
and
yes.
so I had a similar experience with the wall thing that she was saying. So mine was a brick wall, and when I hit it, it made my head hurt at first. But as soon as I made it through the brick wall and on the other side, everything that was negative stayed. It was like it.
Awesome.
Pulled it away. But then my gift that I gave to the hippogriff was peace. And the gift he gave me back was a mirror.
A mirror. Okay. So the piece is pretty self-explanatory. But I would add this to that. In your giving this hippogriff piece, you're acknowledging to yourself that you came here as a peaceful warrior, as a journeyman of peace, that you are taking actions to help others find peace. Do you see how that's played out in your life so far? And the mirror, do you understand what that might mean for you? What do you think, what are you getting from that?
That I need to maybe do that to myself and not to others right now.
Give your, look at
Focus.
yourself?
Yeah, focus.
Self-reflection?
On giving myself peace, not giving it out to others right now.
Yes. And I would add to that, because I'd like to take the need out of that, because often when we say, I need to do this, then it becomes a duty and a drudgery, and it's not fun. I would add to that this might be a time to really see your beauty. Reflect on the beauty of the person that you are, rather than the negative things that you broke free from. But reflecting on the beauty of who you are and what you came here to do. That feel right to you? The cheers, yes. Okay, one more behind you. Can you pass it back? Thank you.
I just had a couple of questions on mine
Sure.
because this one I have no clue. Mine was hilarious. It was obviously a hybrid.
Oh, I'm so surprised it's hilarious.
It was a dragacorn.
A dragoncorn.
So it was a blue, dark blue dragon with, and I couldn't get it out of my head. I wanted it to be normal, but it just wouldn't. And so it had a unicorn, unicorn horn, and it was rainbow colored. So I didn't understand any of that. And then the other thing was when I carried the Stardust back, it was in a purple pouch, like a necklace purple pouch.
Cool. The purple pouch, let me start with that. The purple pouch has to do, again, purple is with divine connection. So the more connected you are to spirit, the more peace and love and harmonic of that you can share. All right, so this is reminding you of your divine connection and how valuable that is to your soul. The unicorn dragon. Okay, so are you embracing or embarking on a new adventure in your life, changes in your life?
Oh, there's definitely changes.
Okay, so this is giving you the power and the ability to do something new and different that's never been done before, at least never been done by you before. So this is empowering that, and having the rainbow colors is saying that if blue is for communication, red is for passion, and yellow is for joy, you have it all. Anything you need to accomplish the task that is before you, you have the power to accomplish.
Awesome.
And you
Thank
get to do it your way.
Yay!
Yay, how fun is that? How fun is that? If others have questions or comments, you're welcome to chat with me after services. Thank you. So thanks for that. Wasn't that fun?